Good thing we wore bras for this episode.
Yep.
It's about to get chilly.
Hey guys, I'm Candace the Edgy Veg.
And I'm Molly, not the Edgy Veg.
And we are here to taste test some ice cream for you. We did a Beyond Meat versus Impossible Foods like taste test review a couple weeks ago and you guys loved it. So we figured, why not make this a thing? So we have 4 different types of ice cream. The ones that I could get via grocery delivery since here in Toronto, we are still locked to our homes. So yeah, should we just go through the different ingredients and what makes them different? Ideally, I would have had like all vanilla or all peanut butter or whatever. But this is Oreo and this one is peanut butter and Oreo and this one's peanut butter and this one's vanilla. So they're all kind of different, but yet the same. They're all in here.
And we're going to make a milkshake?
Yes.
No? Okay.
Yeah. We'll see which one makes the best milkshake. I feel like that is a great tester because not all vegan ice cream makes good milkshakes. I learned that when I did it with coconut and all I tasted was coconut.
Yeah, I'm not big on coconut ice cream if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
but
no,
I don't think
I
any of these are coconut ice cream.
And that was by design. All right, well, what do you have on your side?
Okay, so first I have Häagen-Dazs, which is obviously like the most famous ice cream company on the planet. The flavor is non-dairy peanut butter chocolate fudge. And I'm looking at the ingredients and I have no idea what the ice cream base is made of. I'm pretty sure the Häagen-Dazs bars are almond milk, if I'm not mistaken. But this one just says that it's made of peanut butter. So
Just frozen peanut butter.
Maybe, I mean, that'd be probably good. So I would not hate that.
Yeah, probably peanut butter and oil. I mean, when I make cashew ice cream, it's pretty much cashew butter.
Right, and
Just
you can
watered
make
down.
almond milk, so why can't you make peanut milk and freeze it?
There you go.
And then this one's So Delicious, which is a super amazing vegan brand that we love. And they make really good ice cream, particularly the cashew bases.
Yeah, that's my favorite, I think.
Yeah.
Although I haven't tried this one.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite vegan ice creams already.
It's the perfect vanilla for a milkshake in my personal opinion.
The cashew version.
Yes.
Yes.
And then over here I have Ben & Jerry's, also super famous ice cream company brand. The base of this one is, I'm pretty sure, almond, isn't it? So it's water, sugar, peanuts, coconut oil, bunch of sugar stuff, peanut oil, pea protein. Oh, I think they changed their formula. Where are the almonds? Oh, there we go. No, I'm lying. It's after wheat flour and corn syrup solids. Then it's almonds, peanut oil, and pea protein. This one I'm also pretty sure has a peanut or a pea protein base, water, sugar, coconut oil, corn syrup solids, wheat flour, ground almonds, pea protein. So these ones I think are actually going to be quite similar. All right, well, should we open them? Ooh, that looks fun. Why are we doing this with spoons when we have an ice cream scoop?
When I did work at an ice cream shop, I had the craziest arm muscles scooping.
Yeah, I definitely took these out like 20 minutes before we did anything because I find vegan ice cream does get really hard in the freezer.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. It doesn't upset me in any way.
Big Oreo flavor.
It tastes like the center of an Oreo. That's what I'm getting from this. It's not overly creamy, but like also not creamy.
It might be a bit oily.
Yeah, a little bit icy.
But I think it's probably one of the more affordable ice creams as well.
Yeah, this was the same amount as pretty much each one of these, and it's like 2 or 3 times the amount. So yeah, it's definitely the more affordable one. All right.
Really good.
If you're looking for a bargain, it's a great option. But yeah, now that you said oily, I can taste the oil.
Like the mouthfeel after you stop eating it is a bit
Yeah, it
oily.
like coats your mouth. All right, so Ben & Jerry's next because it's similar. Here's the thing with vegan ice cream. It does melt really bizarrely.
Yeah, like you can even see, at the sides, it's like way more liquidy, and then in the middle, it's still extremely hard and frozen. But Ben & Jerry's always hides all the goods in the center of the pint.
What's your favorite Ben & Jerry's flavor?
Vegan or non-vegan? What's the one they do that's like peanut butter and brownies? I'm talking about?
Netflix and chill, because that's my favorite one.
Or
So good.
Cherry Garcia is good, but I don't really
I
like
hate
ice
it. Oh, I hate it. It tastes like, have you ever had those like chocolates at Christmas when you were young and they have the cherries in the middle and like your old ass stinky grandma gives it to you. Yeah, that's what it tastes like to me. Okay, so this one is creamier.
I think you can taste the better quality.
It's also really sweet though.
They're all cold, that's for sure.
Yeah, you can taste that this one costs more. And I like the peanut butter chunks, but there was no option for that with this one, so that's unfair.
I just love this ice cream. I like that it's chunkier. This one is more, the BREYERS is more Oreo flavored ice cream. The Ben & Jerry's is more ice cream with Oreos in it.
That's a great way of putting it.
So good.
I'm not mad. In fact, I would buy this again.
You do? All the time.
Well, I've switched to Netflix and chill now. It's the waffle. You have like that waffle stuff in the middle. Yeah, it is really sweet though. I feel like if there was no creaminess, I would be upset about the sweetness because I would feel like they're making it overly sweet to make up for the fact that it's not creamy. But that's not the case, so.
Right, it's definitely balanced.
Yes, I'm going to wash this because we're going into different ice cream. Someone once told me that ice cream has a lot of salt in it. Is that a thing?
That's how they get it to freeze. Haven't you made your own ice cream in science class?
No.
Yeah, if you make your own... Shout out to Mr. Saskabuchi, or whatever.
I'm sorry.
My grade 10 science teacher. We'd put cream, salt, and ice in a bag, and then like a Ziploc bag, and then mush it around a bunch, and
Okay.
it makes ice cream.
I went to like a poor school, so we didn't
Yeah,
get
me
to
too.
make that.
Public school. He was not looking out for the lactose intolerant kids.
No,
unfortunately.
I guess not.
But cool science experiment.
Oh, this one's really creamy right off the bat.
Oh my.
Yeah, we definitely didn't make that. I make my own ice cream now, but I don't put salt in it. I put salt in it, but not like a ton. Creamiest so far. Cashews are superior when it comes to ice cream.
That's like the closest I think to milk-based ice cream.
It has some coconut oil in it, but not a ton. I also can't taste the pea protein. Like I feel like I could taste the pea protein in some of these.
I don't know if it's like the vanilla like luxury flavor, but it just is like velvety and rich, like real, like expensive real ice cream is.
Yeah. It kind of tastes like the ice cream that they put in Magnums, like in the middle. I think so far that one's my favorite.
Yeah, I love that.
Peanut butter. So the reason why I got peanut butter was because I really, really wanted to try a Häagen-Dazs flavor, but I hate chocolate ice cream, and it was either peanut butter or like a double chocolate truffle situation, which you feel like chocolate ice cream tastes burnt? Because to me, chocolate ice cream tastes burnt.
No, I love chocolate ice cream.
Oh.
My dad always used to say it's not dessert if there's not chocolate in it.
So I could have this and then have a second dessert
Yes,
because
that
it's
with
not
a side
dessert.
of brownies or something.
Perfect,
Yeah.
perfect. All right, do you want to give that one
Yes.
a try? There is fudge in it.
Yes.
Brownie
it's
in it?
Hard. See the weird melting. What's, oh, Jesus.
Yeah, somebody's got to figure out the melting situation with vegan ice cream. I just feel like they all do this. I already don't like the way this looks.
It smells so peanut buttery. I feel like we should off camera be scooping ice cream for Eric. And just be like,
I'm confused. I feel like I'm eating a Reese's peanut butter cup.
I don't like the texture of the ice cream.
It's like grainy.
It's like just peanut butter flavored, but it's,
Do you feel that graininess? Yeah, I don't know that peanut butter was the way to go with your base Häagen-Dazs.
I like the fudge bits when you bite into them.
When you, yeah, I do like
So
the
salty though.
It's really salty. I like the flavor of it, I like the flavor combination because I love Reese's peanut butter cups and anything Reese's really. But to me, the base is like, it's fine.
It's so salty. This ice cream is so salty. Like extremely. Oh.
Yeah, they might have gone overboard with the salt. Like, is it salted peanut butter chocolate? Or
It's the Häagen-Dazs bars, right, that we get? Or is that Magnum? They're different.
Magnum is a different company.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say they make better ice cream bars, but I don't like this one.
Honestly, if it was in my freezer and I wanted some dessert, I would eat it, but I don't think that I would buy it specifically again.
I don't know how like a huge ice cream company, I don't know, I feel like Ben & Jerry's matched their vegan and non-vegan ice creams, and I feel like Häagen-Dazs just didn't match the level of work they put into their non-vegan ice cream.
That's how I feel. Like you should own this. You're the ice cream company.
Yeah, everything you make should be perfect.
Yeah, you're Das Hagen. You have to make Das ice cream just the same way.
That's not good.
And that's not good. Okay, well, just eating it like ice cream style, which one's your favorite?
I think my favorite is a toss-up between the So Delicious and the Ben & Jerry's, because I love them both. But also, if the Ben & Jerry's was just vanilla, I think that the So Delicious would win.
Yeah, but
I think the flavor is spot on.
Yeah, I think if we were going by just what tastes the best vanilla, it's still this one. All right.
The vegans know how to make ice cream, I guess, better than the ice cream people.
Who would have thunk it? We've been doing this for a very long time.
But vegan ice cream can be extremely expensive, so BREYERS is really hitting that market.
Yeah,
for sure.
it's honestly, I thought it was gonna be like icy. Have you ever had like
Old ice cream?
Yeah.
Like back of the freezer ice cream?
Yeah. I thought it was going to be like that, but it's actually quite good. So should we make some milkshakes? Who's gonna drink all these milkshakes?
I don't know. I'm really glad there's no dairy in any of these ice creams. Otherwise, I'd have a tummy ache.
I'm just gonna have a sugar headache later.
Milkshake time.
How much should I make? I guess we only need a taste of each one, right? Cheers.
That's really good. That's like perfect. Like everything you'd want in a milkshake.
Yeah, I think we can stop. It's just like creamy. It coats your mouth, but not in that gross oily way. The vanilla flavor is just unsurpassed.
And it blends perfectly with the oat milk. It also doesn't have any toppings. So like, that might slow the rest of them down because they have chunks.
Or it'll elevate it.
Yeah, this is so
Yeah.
good. Which is fine. Sometimes my tongue turns black, but it's fine. Just like one scoop, right?
Yeah.
Is this even...
I mean, it's coming slowly, very slow. It's gonna come in one big chunk.
Yep.
There she comes. A milkshake I have to eat with a spoon. If you go to like Starbucks and get a frap or something, they have to put xanthan gum in it to get like a creamy texture. You almost need to add that to this. No, not a good milkshake.
It's like watery and also chunky.
And it just tastes weird.
I do like the big Oreo bits though.
Yeah, it tastes weird. Just a weird flavor. Not creamy.
Like watery.
Very icy. Meh. Big meh on that one. Like I think it'll taste like a Reese's milkshake, maybe? I have high hopes. Less chunky than the last one. But still that kind of like, oop, shit.
Not chunky and then a giant chunk falls in.
But it still has that like liquidy consistency, and I'm not even tasting it yet. And that's not the Vitamix because it's a Vitamix.
See, Pepto-Bismol, I need it.
I like it.
I don't like it.
I like it more in milkshake form than I like it in ice cream form.
It tastes like if you made almond milk with peanuts and it was just peanuts blended with water. It's just like, you know those juice boxes?
And
with, like,
chocolate.
Peach punch? Or no, peach. Peanut punch?
No.
It's like a thing. You can get peanut juice in a juice box.
That's Caribbean, isn't it?
Tastes like this. I'm not crazy about it though. And the bits are salty.
Well, I like it.
Melted ice cream.
I need like a chunk of ice cream, not just Oreo. There we go. This one is the Ben & Jerry's. I don't like chunky milkshakes.
I don't have any chunks.
I have like peanut chunks.
I don't know if I like it. I can't tell.
It's like pathetic.
We only liked one of the milkshakes.
Like I think I'd drink all of them. But if I was making it and I got to choose, I would pick the So Delicious cashew.
Yeah, me too. If I was gonna order one and they had them all on the menu, it would be the cashew for sure.
All right, so let's rate them on 1 to 5. Creaminess, most like dairy ice cream, and taste.
And milkshake-ableness.
And make milkshake-ableness.
So Delicious, we'll start. Creaminess, 5 out of 5.
Yeah, agree. 5 out of 5.
Most like dairy ice cream, I'd say probably 4 out of 5. I'm sure, I haven't had dairy ice cream in years, but I'm sure that it tastes different.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the same, just because from what I remember, I think it's spot on, but
There's
been
probably
a long...
like a cashew flavor though,
Right.
or something.
Overall flavor?
For the So Delicious, 5 out of 5. Love it. Would buy it all the time.
Yeah, same. And milkshake-ableness?
5 out of 5 also.
Yeah,
Perfect texture.
I think we agree on that one completely. I know this is going to change.
Yep.
Ben & Jerry's.
Ben & Jerry's creaminess, 4.5 out of 5.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd go with like 3.85.
Okay.
Just to be annoying. Most like dairy ice cream.
Oh, probably like 3 out
Yeah.
of 5. I don't think it's that much like, the texture, like the way it melts, I don't think is as much like dairy ice cream.
No, it's good, but it's not, it's different.
It's not a dupe.
It's not, definitely not a dupe. It's like a cousin, not a sister.
Yeah. It's frozen dessert for sure.
Yes. Yeah, it's like Miracle Whip. Nope, that's mayonnaise. Cool Whip. It's like Cool Whip. Milkshake-ability. You lose the flavor of
It
it.
shakes like,
Slowly. 2?
yeah, whatever.
Like 2.5.
The BREYERS one, creaminess. 5 out of 5 oiliness.
Yeah, really. I would go like 2.5.
Eh.
And that's generous.
Like maybe a 2, 3.
Yeah. Flavor? It's fine. It's like a 3.
It's good, especially if somebody like knew I was coming to a picnic or whatever and they brought some for me.
Yeah, you wouldn't be like, this is trash and throw it at them.
Right.
You'd
I would be like, thank you so much for buying the ice cream.
Yeah. Because we're polite. Is it like dairy ice cream?
It's like the BREYERS dairy ice cream.
I guess that's true, because Breyers is very oily from what I remember. It's like cheap ice cream.
So it's similar in that way.
So I guess it's a 5 out of 5 compared to Breyers.
And milkshake-ableness, I don't even remember.
It was okay.
Yeah.
It was fine. 3?
Yeah,
For me?
like a 3.
Yeah.
And the Häagen-Dazs, I did not like.
Any of it.
No, I just didn't.
So is it like a 0 for you or like a 1?
I mean, for like most like ice cream, it's probably like a 3.5. It's just salty, which is why I didn't like it. For creaminess, it's creamy. It's like a 3 for creamy. Like a 2 for milkshake-ableness. I didn't really like that one at all.
See, for me, it's like a 4 for milkshake-ability. Milkshake-ability. Milkshakeology. It's like a 4. I liked it because it tasted like a Reese's Pieces. There we go. That's it.